It's Dirty Dan, Dan the Man, and I'm back with another video. I got a little beard trim because it was getting out of control. Also shaved my head because it's too hot. But for this video, we're gonna be doing a upgrade onto the M6, and it's gonna be the screen. I bought a new screen so I could have Apple CarPlay because my original OEM screen has a dead pixel right here. It's a line. It's not really noticeable, but it's still a dead pixel. So I'm gonna replace that. Well, hopefully I can replace it. I was gonna wait on Anthony because Anthony was gonna help me, but he's really busy with work and all that. So I seen a YouTube video. I think I'm capable of doing it, so I'm gonna give it a try right now. I guess worst thing, I could just put everything back in on the original screen, but I want to give it a try, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'll show you guys everything step by step so you guys could do it too on your M6. I think it's almost the same as if you guys have a F10 M5, but yeah, we're gonna get straight to it. So step number one is gonna be remove this part without cracking it, the carbon fiber on your car. So you're gonna use one of these, pry it off on the top and pop it out this way, and then slowly use one of these and pry off on this side. We're gonna remove that, but I'm gonna have to take this wireless pad off that came with the car. Either way, I probably won't need it no more since that screen has Apple CarPlay, so I could just use that. I won't need this, even though it's pretty cool to have it here, but it's also super laggy and it's super slow. I have another wire connected from the sensor console into my car, and that's obviously a fast charger, so I think this is gonna be removed. So I'll show you guys right now. Up here, you're gonna have to unplug all these. There's gonna be 3 wires, and you're gonna unplug them. So I'll show you guys right now in the back. Let me first just take this off, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, I removed the wireless pad that was held onto here. It's pretty good, but I won't need it after that. It also blocks me from the AC. So this is the first wire you're gonna take off, and then there's another clip right here in the back that you're gonna take off, and then the power when you start the car. So you're gonna be taking those off right now, and let me take them off and then we'll continue. So now you're gonna take this bottom panel off. Make sure you put a plastic here because you don't want to scratch the carbon fiber or any material you have under. I have carbon, so I don't want to scratch that. So we take this off just using this, and we just pop it off. So after, you're gonna take these and these torque bits and take them off, and it's a size T20, so we're gonna take those off. And then I believe, yeah, there's 2 more here in the bottom. We're gonna take those off to remove this, and I know we had to take the screen off too, and then there's also torque bits in there, so we're gonna do that. And then I don't have nobody in here recording for me, so I have to record it myself. So I had to keep pushing pause and stuff because I don't have a place to mount my phone. So we're gonna do it that way. Hopefully it goes by quick. Okay, so now after you remove all 4 of these here, and then the 2 here, you're gonna remove these. You're gonna pull it out, and it's held back in the back by these 2 pins. So you're going to remove those. It's probably best if I do it one putting the phone down, but remove these. So that took a little longer than expected. So you're supposed to push this blue tab down and then bring this down in order to unplug them. The angle is not the best, but it's gonna have to do for now. So we're gonna be removing these, all these 4, there's 4 here, and taking this out. I have an actual ratchet and then also electric ratchet, but I don't want to go get it, so we're gonna have to do it this way. And I'm only doing it later at night than the day because it's too hot in the day. Right now it starts getting fresher. Make sure you put all the screws in a safe location and you don't forget where you're putting them at. See, I already lost one. Make sure they don't fall either, because if they fall, good luck getting them out. Now we're gonna take this whole unit out. This is what the back is gonna look like. Now we're gonna remove the screen. So the screen was a little hard to take off with one hand, but now you're gonna be taking this off and then just untying it from here to take the cable out like this, and then you're gonna take this purple one out and you take the screen off, and then we remove that. Also, that was a pain in the butt, but I finally took the screen off. This is the original screen, so replace that, and then we're gonna start with the back, and then also taking this bracket off and putting the new bracket in, and we're gonna go from there. Also, this car has a CIC, it's not MBT, so that was also one of the reasons why I'm changing it, because I know with the MBT Evo I would have been able to just do the Apple CarPlay switch, but with this one I couldn't, so a new screen was a must. Let's continue. So the main plug has to come out, which is this one, and then the optic cable is gonna come out after too, but I'm gonna hold off on that right now just to continue with this. So there's going to be 2 screws here. They're Torx bits, also all the same size. So you're just going to remove this, and that's going to be the old bracket, and we're going to put in the new one. I'm going to clean that up, and then we'll put in the new one. Now we're going to put in that metal bracket that came in with the new screen. That's going to be held in place. Now we're going to grab our new screen bracket, and we're gonna install this. All right guys, so I just removed the little green wire. Now I'm trying to figure out where this goes connected to this, so let me get back to you guys, but I think I got it. 1 second. This is going way worse than I thought. I had to disconnect the battery. Now I have no light. This is not working. This is too bright. Yes, it's nighttime now. This is becoming a big headache. I'm gonna figure it out. I gotta figure it out and just calm down, because what happened, this got destroyed when I was trying to change it to lighter bolts. So now this is broken, but the new piece comes in on Saturday. Do not get frustrated when you're doing car things, because then things like this happen. All this is broken. So let me wire all this correctly, pass it through there correctly, and then we'll go from there. The new screen's in. Do I know if it works? No clue. But everything is back in place. Everything's plugged in. Now I have to do the glove box department and put the airbag in and all that. Put the battery back in and then connect all those things. Anthony told me not to put them, but I was like, might as well if I'm already in there. The GPS antenna, and then the antenna, and then the USBs are in there. So hopefully everything works. If not, I'm getting a heart attack. But I did notice I did buy the 12-inch screen instead of the 10-inch, so it looks a little off, a little too big, but probably get used to it. But now I won't be able to see my speaker go up, but let's see how this works. Hopefully this is as easy as I think, but let's see. Hopefully it all works out. It looks like it's working, guys, but let's see. I just finished everything. Gotta set the time. Guys, it really looks, I think it's working. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, it's really starting. I have no idea. Well guys, the M6 now has Apple CarPlay. And it's super, the quality looks really good. two things I haven't figured out yet because it didn't come with instructions. One is being, I don't know how to put the regular CIC in small. Number two, audio is not playing. I gotta figure that out. I know it's a setting that you have to change around, but I'm gonna figure it out right now, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure that out. But it's working. Finally have Apple CarPlay. It's a little laggy, but I think it's because I haven't really got into it. But it's working. So you guys hear the audio? I gotta figure that out. I think it might be the aux cable that got disconnected, but at least I don't have to worry about all this. It's just this. But I'll figure it out. But YouTube is already working. Okay, on my card. So yeah, you can't hear anything right now, but I'll figure it out. But it was an easy, complicated install. I'm pretty sure I probably just skipped a step, or when we were trying to put this whole infotainment system back in, it might have just stopped working. But I'll figure it out. But so far so good. Everything else is working, which is the power and all that. I'll figure out the audio, but let me figure out the audio and then I'll end the video.
1 day later.
So we're on the next day because I couldn't figure it out last night, but now the audio is working. I can't show you guys because I'm recording through my phone, so I can't play anything for you guys. But the other way that I did it, I guess, because there is an aux in there and I just put it back there, but Anthony's telling me that aux goes through here and is gonna get connected into the right here in the center console. But I'm not gonna use the aux. I'm just gonna do it this way. So when you go here, you'll just go to, let's see, you'll exit the Apple CarPlay, and then you'll go to your regular settings, and you're gonna connect to Bluetooth through here. Instead of external, and instead of putting aux, you'll be putting like your Bluetooth here. So it'll just be this way, and then obviously you just go back here when you need to go to the rest of the stuff. It says Bluetooth not connected here, but all I want this screen for was to do Apple CarPlay. If I ever have to do the audio and the whole aux, I'll just take it all apart. I might just do that right now, take everything apart, maybe just to connect it into there. But because all you hear, well, you don't hear it right now, but you don't hear anything through here. But it sounds fine when you do the Bluetooth thing. And like I said, all I needed was for Apple CarPlay. That's all pretty much that I wanted the screen for, just for Apple CarPlay. And going back to this, I picked this package up from home, and it's just this what I broke. So I just gotta put this back right now and put the new one in, because obviously I broke that one, and then we'll be done. Also, this light turned on when I broke this, so hopefully that fixes it. And yeah, I'll show you guys when I'm done. But yeah, everything looks good. It has a little screen protector, but I might just leave it on or take it off. I don't know. We'll see at the end. I know a lot of people like to see when the screen protector comes off. Damn, let's just, there it go. Now I'm just doing this part of the things, the GPS and then the antenna. The GPS is already on there, and then I put the dome lights back on. Everything works, so that works. And then this cable was if you needed a SIM card, so I could have like service. I just don't know if phone companies still make the big SIM card, but I don't need this. And then the aux I'll figure out later, but for now Like I said, it works with the Apple CarPlay from the Bluetooth from the CIC to this. I'm able to use CarPlay, which that's all I originally wanted. So I'm happy with that. But yeah. But that's gonna be it for this little tutorial on how to do it yourself on a BMW M6, or I guess any F13, F12 I believe, the convertible ones, and then the F06, the Grand Coupe. This is going to be a tutorial on how you do it. Hopefully I was able to show you guys how to do it. If I even show it, I'll see the footage after I'm editing. But hope you guys like the video, find it useful. But like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next done to the M6. But that's gonna be it. Peace. With a P in the leg, the condo. We bout to eat Maggiano. Helping the P out, some beaming on narcos. Thinking I should take the Bronco.